Hey guys, this is JD Rhodes and this is Portal 2 Chapter 4. So the first chamber in Chapter 4 is Chamber 18 of 22. First, GLaDOS is going to introduce to you this surprise that doesn't seem to exist.
I made it all up. Surprise. Oh,
Just going to have to wait for this door to open here. Alright, the first thing you need to do in this chamber is portal to the other side. Avoid getting shot by that turret in the cage there. And then you're going to connect a light bridge so that when you deploy these redirection cubes, they don't fall into the water. Then you're going to go ahead and head back. Try not to get gunned down in the process. At this point, you're going to use both redirection cubes so that you can get the laser to point at the turret over there in the cage. Once the turret's gone, you're going to change the formation of the cubes just a little bit so that they align with the receivers on the floor here. So I just need to turn this around a little bit. So essentially the laser will make a nice V once you have it in the proper formation. At this point you just use the light bridge to get across over the exit. There we go.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they weren't
Just looking for that white wall there. So at this point, Wheatley's going to talk to you a little bit, and he's going to tell you how he's trying to figure out how to break you out, and to just hold tight for a few more chambers.
I've been asleep for a while. So
At this point, we're entering Chamber 19 of 22. And to start this test out, the first thing I usually do is collect my redirection cubes. And then I'm going to set the first laser with the first cube. And meet at the receiver on the opposite side. It's going to make a nice zigzag formation when you're done with this. And at this point you're going to use that aerial platform over there to get to everywhere else. So I'm going to send my cube in first. And then very quickly I'm going to deploy my portal after I've gone through it so that I have time to place it on the wall without being thrown somewhere else that I don't want to be. I notice there's another redirection cube over there, so I'm going to quickly get that there. Just going to use my momentum to knock it off. I'm going to try to jump here. Oh, I missed. Alright. Just do portal then. And once you align it with the last receiver, it should open up a floor there for you to fall onto. So again, I'm going to replace my portals and use the aerial platform to do this. Oh, whoa. Forgot about the turrets over there. That's a simple fix though. In that case, I'm just going to redirect this laser towards the turrets and eliminate them first. Onto the aerial platform one last time. Now we're at the exit.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us. Good.
Now we're on chamber 20 of 22. I'd say this chamber looks easier, or is easier than it looks. You're just going to redirect all your lasers through one portal and put them at different angles so that they all go into their own receivers. Just give me a second here to set this up. And voila. Simple, right?
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
So in chamber 21 of 22, you really don't have to do anything. You're just going to go along with it. Wheatley's going to make an appearance halfway through the test, and he's going to break you out, which at that point will become the escape.
Our last bag. Part of me is going to miss it, but at the end of the day, it was just taking up space. What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing. I know I'm early, but
So there's Wheatley here. He's trying to put on a horrible American accent.
What?
Look,
I don't think it's working too well for him.
I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! 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 Come on, I'm closing the door. Okay, quickly.
At this point, we've broken out, and we're just going to follow this path here and avoid a couple obstacles in our way before proceeding to the next
Quick
chapter.
about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down the turret production line, alright? Turn off our neuroconstant and then... Yeah, no, for the moment, run! Come on, come on, come on!
The irony is you're almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do
And when GLaDOS opens up this last test chamber right here, all you want to do is just ignore it. If you try to go into it, Wheatley's going to try to stop you.
There's a deer.
Just stay on the path that Wheatley lays out for you.
Get closer.
Oh! Come on, come on!
In this last section right here, you're about to get boxed into this room, and you just need to walk around the back and get the turrets out of your way.
It's a bit late, this, but look out for those ones.
And from this point, you'll be able to put a portal on the wall inside, and there will be a place to put a portal on the outside.
Okay, great, come on.
You just have to look through the crack there.
Turrets!
In this last part, you just need to get rid of a turret using your portals.
Go, 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 go.
From this point on, all you have to do is follow the rest of the path, and that will be the conclusion to Chapter 4 and the opening to Chapter 5. Again, it's a little late to remind you this in the end of the video, but I highly recommend as you watch these that you turn on the high definition. It just, you know, it looks better, makes me feel better about the work, you know, all that good stuff. And again, all these separate chambers will be down in the description below. And yeah, thanks guys.